Charlie Sheen reveals that he's HIV positive. Now, this is a 4-year cover up. How you feel about that? If I was one of the people, ladies, women of the evening, hookers, fellow drug users, actresses, I would be upset. But a lot of them already know about this anyway. So he revealed it via an interview with the Today Show. I wish I had the exclusive. Now, over the weekend, there were some news outlets overseas that said a major American star had, HIV, and it was someone that had slept with a lot of American actresses, and they were going to reveal this if it wasn't revealed. So he's been backed into a corner, so to speak. So 50 years old. Of course, we know he's, winning. You remember that, right?
Yeah.
I remember that. It was all over the place. What's the show? 2.5 Men, right?
Yes, 2.5 Men.
Many other shows. Is your mic on, by the way, Lisa? Because if you're going to say something.
My mic is on.
Okay, there it is.
Yes.
So father is a famous father.
He does, and a famous brother.
I was going to say that.
Oh, sorry.
You stole my thunder. Yes, famous brother. Famous family.
Mm-hmm.
But he said that he made the announcement to end a smear campaign and extortion efforts that I was, previously mentioning.
Mm-hmm.
So if you had this information on Charlie Sheen, would you be trying to extort him?
I probably would not. I would want him to come clean. I would have appreciated more if he just is.
You're not a rock the mic?
I am.
Okay, you are rocking the mic.
I am rocking the mic. Can you hear me now?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I feel like there have been people in the past that have been sued for
less.
For less. They have been sued for exposing people to less. This is
I got
a life
sued
sentence.
for less once.
Yeah.
No, not technically.
Oh, okay.
So my ex-girlfriend's mother sued me for child support of my ex-girlfriend's oldest daughter.
Wow.
Now I'm gonna go slow with that. So and we're gonna come back to Charlie Sheen in a minute.
Okay.
So my mother calls me one day and says, "Who is in the lady's name?" And I said, "I don't know." So she said, "Don't lie. Who is?" And said the lady's name again.
Right.
So I'm like, "I don't know. I never messed with no person with that name." And so she said, "You're lying because there is a subpoena here and child support information, that name." And I'm thinking, I'm like, no, does not sound familiar. I have a list. I know the list. She's not on the list.
Didn't make the list.
And then I said, wait a minute. Is this my ex-girlfriend's mother? And then when she said the name again, it was my ex-girlfriend's mother. And so she's like, "You slept with her mother?" And I'm like, "No, I did not sleep with her mother." So wow, how could she be?
Right.
So the long story short is that she had custody of her daughter.
Okay.
And my ex-girlfriend was paying child support to her mother for the daughter. Weird, right? And so the mother's like, "Oh yeah, I'm trying to get some more money." So it was rumored by the mother and the complexion of the child that they thought that I was the father. Timeline did not connect at all. I mean, it was like 6 months off.
Okay. It was just team light skin.
Right.
Okay.
It was some light skin stuff. And so I knew it. I always knew it. But it was like a running joke in our circles. Okay. And my friends thought it was true because of the light skin thing. So anyway, you fast forward, we do the test. I got sued. However, I wasn't at the father again. I did reference this in my book, by the way, but
you did.
I did. Yes. Yeah. So that's I guess it's not the only time I got sued, but kind of, sort of. Yeah. Okay. Anyway, so I have digressed for a minute, but these things happen.
They do.
I mean, So back to Charlie Sheen.
Yes, Charlie.
So let me say this. So this is a quote from Charlie Sheen. He says, "I have to put a stop to this onslaught, this barrage of attacks and sub-truths and very harmful stories about me, threatening the health of so many others that couldn't be further from the truth."
Okay.
That is the result of a public relations firm. Charlie Sheen doesn't talk like that. And I think we all know that. Sheen said that he trusted the diagnosis with people he thought he could confide in, but has paid upwards of $10 million to keep the illness a secret.
Oh, my.
That's a cover-up.
That is a cover-up.
$10 million he's paid out. What people forget is that this is money that they're taking from my children.
Oh.
Did he try to play the kid
card? Yeah.
Did he? He tried it. Yeah. He tried it. So he's talked about the shakedowns and things that he's experienced. Right. He said, "I trusted them. They were so deep in my inner circle, and I thought they could be helpful. I trusted them, and it turned to treason."
Oh, my.
He said all this, as I said on the Today Show, trying to put a stop to the payouts. That's my goal. That's not my only goal. I think I released myself from prison today. I think that may be the only true thing that he said.
Yes.
I think holding that kind of information in, he should have been in prison.
Yes.
That's just wrong.
Yeah, that's wrong. That's actually assault.
Are you speaking into the mic?
It's actually assault.
It's assault.
I would find it as being assault.
Yeah.
Because you are causing harm.
Okay. Definitely causing harm. Yes. Very unfortunate. So he can afford, if he can pay $10 million in hush money, right? In hush money, right. How much is he spending on his actual medication?
Oh, he's definitely spending a lot.
He's probably cured. Probably not detected.
Well,
no. Who knows? But is this a surprise? The lifestyle that he was living, is this a surprise? No. I don't think it is.
No. Just because you have Hollywood status, you're not set aside and, this won't happen to me. It can happen. It can happen to anybody, especially if you're not careful. And he's not careful. Sometimes winning isn't everything.
Oh, she just dropped a jewel?
Sorry.
Message.
It's not.
So, will we be seeing him in any more movies, do you think? Or are his movie days over? TV shows over?
Well, we're all about giving second chances. So, I think they probably will.
How many chances has Charlie Sheen had?
17.
Yeah. About right. So, I think he's going to be making the interview circuit. I don't think he's reformed. I think he's only doing this because it was going to come out anyway.
Right.
I think that actually he's selfish. I think he's a coward. This should have happened a long time ago. So let's go back to the time when he was talking about winning and all of that hoopla.
Right.
Was that about 4 years ago? That seems about right.
I think so. Yeah.
So around the whole time where we was having the 2.5 Men stuff,
right?
It was he knew,
and he continued to do what he wanted to do.
Yeah, and partake in that kind of lifestyle. Right. Wow. Now, if this was an African American person, Spanish person, you think it would be celebrated? Because I think they're going to celebrate him. They're going to say he's strong. He's brave.
Yeah. You know, I hate to pull that kind of a card, but
The race card.
yeah. I don't think it would have the same outcome. I'm just gonna say that.
Okay. So politically correct.
I try.
I need to work on that. If you're just tuning in, of course, join Nina B bartending and hosting services at the 5-year anniversary event Friday, December the 4th, 524 West Franklin Street.
Yes.
We will be broadcasting live from this event. Tickets on sale now. So Voice of Reason is going to be broadcasted from there, as well as Baltimore Flavor Radio.
Yeah, they will be.
Are you going to be in the building?
I will definitely be there.
There's going to be a lot of liquor in the building. I don't drink, by the way.
I will be partaking. Thank you.
Drinking?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
All right. So let's shift gears for a minute. I do want to say this last thing about Charlie Sheen.
Okay.